Let me take you back to a time when the stadium lights pierced through the Texas night sky, casting long shadows across the freshly cut grass. I never thought I'd find myself here. But life has a funny way of writing its own playbook. Moving from the busy streets up north to small-town Texas was like stepping into another world entirely. Down here, football isn't just a sport, it's religion.
Every Friday night, the whole town shuts down.
Businesses close early, and everyone, heads to the stadium. The energy is electric, almost magical. I remember my first day at middle school walking into football practice with butterflies in my stomach. Coach took one look at me and said, "Son, you've got the build of a wide receiver." I had no idea that moment would change everything. Learning to play wide receiver was like learning to dance, timing your steps, finding your rhythm, reading the quarterback's mind before he even throws the ball. Those early days weren't easy. I dropped more passes than I caught, ran more wrong routes than right ones. But something clicked during my second season. Maybe it was all those extra hours practicing with my dad in the backyard, or maybe it was just Texas football magic seeping into my bones. Then came the touchdowns. Man, those touchdowns. Your first one feels like you're floating on air. The crowd roaring. Your teammates lifting you up. That feeling of pure joy rushing through your veins. Before I knew it, I was racking them up like collecting baseball cards. Each Friday night brought new opportunities to shine under those bright lights. But you know what's funny? It was never really about the touchdowns. It was about being part of something bigger than myself. About Friday nights when the whole town comes together, when everyone believes in magic, even if just for a few hours. That's what Texas football taught me. Sometimes the best stories aren't about where you score, but about where you belong. Now every time I see those Friday night lights illuminate the sky, I'm reminded of how a simple move to Texas and a coach's quick decision turned into the greatest chapter of my life. Because down here under these lights, everyone has a chance to become part of the legend.